Hello everybody, Malice Draco here. Welcome back, and this is 4.8. We've had a wipe, and with it comes, well, loss of everything. Absolute loss of everything. We've lost our rep, we lost our money. I'd done a starting couple of missions just to get me back into the standard system. I usually live out of Nix. So I'd done the starter Kovalex mission while I was in Nix, and I'd done the starter Ling Hall mission to get me interstellar into Stanton with a little bit of starting money just so that I've got enough to refuel my Carrack, right? Because it costs about 20 grand to refuel the Carrack for just any one of the fuel. So if I need to do quantum and hydrogen fuel, it costs me like in the region of 40 grand. So let's go ahead and pop my flight suit on here. Get my ammo and my med pen. I'll take my med gun as well, and I'll take that. I should also still be able to take... Oh, no, I didn't want to bring trousers. No. No, I just needed that. Med pen and that, yeah, that's fine. And then that should have been just popped on my side there. Yeah. Looking sharp, my man. So, I'll leave the rest of my bits in there for now, until I need them. I'm gonna go and make sure my spawn is still okay. My spawn should be set to the Carrack. So you just go into the Carrack here and hit regeneration. You see my spawn is already set here, but it doesn't matter, you just go hit transfer input, confirm, and that's all you need to do. Make sure that there's at least 100 medigels. You need 100 medgels to start with your respawning. Okay. In the rover bay should be a salvation, and in the hangar should be an arrow. But why? This is not how I left the systems.
All systems offline. All systems online. Weapons offline. Shields online. Shields online.
Okay, so it was left in a spooled state. This is interesting. Let me make sure that my power management is all good before we set off. Right, knock that down to 1 pip when I'm flying around. Knock that up to full. I don't need any sort of weapons when I'm just in standard state.
Weapons online.
But I could do with less guns than that. Right, okay, so
Shields offline.
let's head towards Microtech.
Quantum drive is now on.
Because that's a good place to start. And what I'm going to be doing today is Kovalex, mostly, because I'm going to want lots and lots of Kovalex rep, because I'm going to want those nice tasty quantum drives that are at the higher end of the Kovalex rep. Anyone watching, if you want to join, you're more than welcome. There's a link in the description for Discord. As you can see, I'm in a multi-crew ship. I could use crew. And we can all grind rep together. Game sounds a little quiet though. Maybe I got this turned down a bit too much. A little better. Just check some of these other bits. I'll do that some other time. We're nearly there. Yeah, because the first thing I'm going to want to do is replace the quantum drive on the Carrack. Because I'm going to be running around everywhere in this game, so that's the first thing you should always upgrade is your quantum drive. It's going to save you the most credits in the long term. Because fuel is a constant sink. So you want the most efficient possible, really, if you're looking for, you know, this kind of efficiency, you know. Well, you got this kind and this kind of efficiency, you know what I mean? But efficient quantum drives that's fuel efficient gives you both this and that, you know? Right, now then, let's find... There it is. Babage. But while I'm in orbit here, I should be able to get the contracts while I'm in the orbit. And what I'm looking for... I actually want the local, not stellar. Yeah, planetary. This is what I want. Extra small cargo. Sakura Sun, Grey Cat. 3 of each. We'll take that. Right? Not done yet. We'll see if we can get any more going to Sakura or Grey Cat. There we go. Sakura there and one. Oh, I've already got that one. Okay. Oh, can I not accept more than one at a time? Oh, this is interesting. It won't let me accept more than one Covalex at a time. So you can't stack. Oh, that's really interesting. If that's the case, then I'm going to abandon that for a minute and come back to that afterwards. Planetary. I'm going to go for the highest paying then, if that's going to be the case. Oh. Is there a cooldown on these missions? Hand mining. Nope. Is the mission's just broken for a minute? Hold on. Contracts. There we go. Okay, so that one goes to Grey Cat and Sakura. So let's see if I can take more than one at doing these again now, right? So that's titanium going to Sakura and Grey Cat. Yeah, look at that, straight away. I can't accept another offer, so maybe if I do that. Yeah, okay. So you have to close your Moby glass and reopen it, so there's a bug there then. Okay. And not an intended thing. So that could be waste and scrap from Sakura. Going back to Port Tressler. Maybe. I'd rather just drop off, like these ones. Quartz. And we'll see if it's going to give me the same bug. No, so it's intermittent, okay. Slim. Right, that's a Covalex. And Sakura. So, okay, so we'll accept that. So, Covalex, Sakura, and Grey Cat. Let's just see what else we get now. Stim's going to Grey Cat from Tressler. Scrap coming from... I might pick that up yet. Tin. Going to New Babbage and Sakura. New Babbage and Sakura. Aluminium. Carbon, Sakura and Grey Cat. No. Collect quartz, take it to Grey Cat. We could take that one as well. Yeah, it's only 8 SCU. Right, okay, so anything else going to Grey Cat? We want going to Grey Cat. It's tin. And carbon. So we can take that. Take them both actually. Ten of carbon going to Grey Cat. And we're gonna have to contact limit reached. Okay, so we're at 10. Right, I'm gonna have to jump towards Babbage for a second. Right, so I got 10 contracts on the go now. Anyone interested in wanting to join in, I'm in the general public channel in my Discord. You are welcome to join in. You can ask questions, you can join the crew. Because I'm going to need hands for loading and unloading, as you can see. I've just taken on a bunch of things. I can do it on my own, I have done it on my own before. But I won't say no to hands joining up. Okay, why didn't that jump the full way? That was weird. Why can't I move? The ship is stuck. What the hell? Okay, seat check. Right, I can move. Let's get back in said seat. What the hell is going on here? Look, it's responding there. Let's cycle this
All
ship.
systems offline. Anvil Aerospace. All systems
I can't move the
offline.
ship. What's going on?
Quantum drive is now on.
There we go.
Is now
And now I can move. That was weird. I was a sitting duck for a few minutes there, guys. That's nerve-wracking. I don't like stuff like that. Right, and I'm gonna go and land in a hangar to go and sort this. Because there's going to be a fair amount of cargo to sort. And I need to know where it's all going.
shields online.
So. There, see, I just...
Engines online. Shields online.
That was weird. No, I can't. I got no control. What the hell?
Engines online.
Why did the engine switch off? Doesn't make any sense. Ship's got a mind of its own today, guys. And this cast has come back on. I switched them bloody things off. Okay, where's my hangar gonna be? Over here. I don't know why it does that graphical thing when you come in sometimes. Like that weird pop twist thingy it does.
Landing.
That's it, nice and gentle hands-off landing. Could have gone down a little quicker than that.
Landing complete. All
Okay.
systems offline.
And cycle it so the engines are off.
Aerospace. All systems online.
Let's do this. Let's figure out what's got to go where. So, over we go. Now, the mistake that everyone could easily make right now is to run over here and go, right, this is all my cargo, right? So let's just select all and pull it up, right? Wrong. Because it's contracted cargo. Right, carbon, 3 and 5. Right, that'll be the one that I'm doing now, I believe. Yeah, look. Oh no, titanium that is. So, where's the one that wants carbon? 3 and a 5. 8 of quartz. 3 and a 5. Okay, so we'll track that one for a second. And we'll pull up just this one for now. Now, this is the important bit. This is where we need to decide what parts of what cargo pod go to what location. So I've got 2 cargo pods that are empty there, and I think 4 locations. So, see where I'm going with this. If you don't, basically what I'm thinking of is I got 2 cargo pods and they're basically in halves, right? So I can have 1/2 of a cargo pod per destination. And as this is all one item, this is where I can be a little bit sloppy. Just grab and throw over to where I'm going to be working now. And we'll just do this one at a time. We've got plenty of time. This is a nice chill thing to do. I got no enemies to worry about. And I can just relax and organize my boxes, because that's what this one's all about. Get your boxes organized. I wish we had some good like radio tunes and stuff we could put on when we're in the hangars. There's just not really all that much good in-game music going on, is there? They're kind of dropping the ball on that. CIG, if anybody sees this, please give us the ability to have in-game radio stations. We have some awesomely talented people working on the music team. Please allow them the creative freedom to do their own music and play it on the radio in verse. That way it's copyright free. Content creators like myself, we can play the wonderful music that you guys have created. And it's... oh, did I knock a box all the way down there? Runaway boxes. I'd have loaded that up and been like, I'm lost with the box. Where did it go? Do you mean? Right, so Sakura Sun and Grey Cat, I'm going to put them in the forward pod. And I'll divide them up by port and starboard side. Right, so you see how we got port and starboard here. So I'm thinking Sakura starboard and port for Grey Cat. And it doesn't really matter what resources go in the locations, as long as the right number of them from the correct contracted loadouts, the correct contracted cargoes. Right, so it's 3 for Sakura. Keep yeeting myself. Not good at boxes. Come on, there we go. Right, so there's 3 for Sakura, then 5 for Grey Cat. of me. How did I even get into that? How did I backwards walk into that? That's bonkers. Right, so I'm going to put this here. Oh, stop it. Okay. Oh god damn it. We need like protections. Right, so that's 3. I don't think I could put any more up on top. Oh, I can. 1 more. Okay. So they're 4 high. There we go. And I'm going to do a mirror image here. So I know that's carbon for Sakura. Okay. So Grey Cat and Sakura. Alright. Next one. Okay, so now we've got 10 carbon, all in singles. Okay. That could have been that one as well, see, because they were all singles. But let's have a look now for another one. The next one I've got of carbon that equals 10. Hopefully going to the same location. Carbon. I think this is that one. Grey Cat. 10 SCU of carbon, yeah. 1 SCU in size. That'll be this one. Yeah, because they'll be basically packaged singularly. Right, so this is a Grey Cat side. I almost yeeted myself again. Need to stop doing that. Okay, here we go. And yeet that over there. And the way that I worked out that this is correct, guys, is that when I pulled it up, I think this is correct, but when I pulled it up, it had like the green... Where is it? There. Not that. I've already pulled those two up, so they're green. This one. So that's green as well. And it was in one group. Not in 2 groups like the other one was. It was a 5 and a 3. Whereas this was in 10 in a single group. So that means it's going to a single destination. Right, so this is all going to Grey Cat. Wait, what the? Get back over here. Okay. Let's load this one up. But this should net me a good little bit of income. And some rep. That's what I'm hoping anyway. What? That should not have hit me. Because I stopped. Right, so let's start off with a new line there. This is the grey cat side. Oh, that was definitely yeeting at me. Oh god, come on. Behave. There. Oh god, I tried to touch it gently then, but I accidentally hit the button too hard. I got them set to axial buttons, and yeah, the further I touch them, the more they react. I'm still getting used to them. It's weird that you seem to be able to walk backwards through that. Can you walk forwards through it? Yeah, you can. But you can't walk that way through it. That's weird. Okay. And this will make number 8. Because it's four stack high. So I'll put the other 2 on there then, as a leftover. Doesn't matter if these orders get mixed up a little. Okay, so let's resolve this. 1, 2. That one there. And then that up there. Right, so Grey Cat, Sakura. Keep reminding myself. Hey, Bao, how's it going? You doing alright? Right, so the next one now. Right, is a 5 and a 3 of titanium. So let's check that. Our contracts. So, go to our contracts. I think I had that open then by default then. 5 and a 3 of carbon, no. That's not it. What is that? Tin? No. No. 3 and a 5 of quartz, no. Yeah, it'll be this one then. 5 and a 3 of titanium with the green stars. Okay, so track that one a second. And what we got? Grey Cat has got the 5 and Sakura has got 3. Okay. Get over there. I should probably go and grab my big maxi lift, to be fair. Might make this a bit quicker. For unloading, I might even use my ALTS. I think I've got it in the rear cargo pod. I should do. Oh, I'm good at killing myself with that thing. I'm my own worst enemy. Right, so there seems to be a lot going to Grey Cat. Not so much going to Sakura. But I've got a full I've got a full contracted accepts list. So I'm assuming when someone shares a contract with you as well, that you can't accept any more if you've already got 10 accepted. I need to test that. Right, so that's them. Let's go and pop them in their proper place. Right, so 3 for Sakura. All for Sakura. Okay, and then 5 for Grey Cat. Where do I want to put these? I want to start a new line, I think. Maybe like right there would be fine. And it's 4 per line, so I'll put the spare up in that gap. If I can. If it will let me. Okay, hold on. Here's a way to resolve this. No. Why am I leaning? Move that over. I'll pop this. There. Problem solved. Doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be in the right area. Stop OCDing it. That's what you gotta tell yourself sometimes. Stop OCDing it. And you'll get the job done. Okay, so next one. What we got for the next one? Right, 5 and a 5. Come on. Oh, I had this trouble yesterday. It got stuck and I lost a shipment. Right, a 5 and a 5. What do we got for a 5 and a 5? This one probably. Aluminium. I might have to abandon it because of that nonsense. That one was going to New Babbage, and I might now have to switch over to the other load inside because of broken freight elevator. So if I go to this one now. And we'll carry on loading up the next one. Right, so stims. See, I still got quite a lot of contracted cargo yet. Right, so all stims. So is that 2, 4, 6 of stims? Good. That took that time. But you can see that the other freight elevator is just broken at this point. We got itchy nose. Okay, so let's figure out where these stims are coming, or where they're going to. What size boxes have we got? They're sized 4s. Right, okay. That'll narrow down what contract they are. This one will probably have to be ignored. Or the one that I had just now up anyway. Right, so stims. Tin, quartz, carbon, aluminium, tin, stims, 8, 2 4s, no, that's not what I've got, I got 6. I think, no. Five and 5, yeah, that's the one. Sakura and Kovalex. Okay. Well, now what's going on? Things are acting screwy today, guys. There we go. The game is acting a bit weird. It just disconnected my mouse for no good reason then. That. Let's go. Right, so Kovalex distribution center. I'll stick that in the back pod because I don't think I got much going there at all. with this. And then that one is going to Sakura. Okay, so that's them. Okay, lower this down again. Hope I get all of this right. I'm hoping to just like advance a chunk at a time, you know? Right, so quartz, 5 and a 3. All in ones, okay, of course they are. Let's see where they go in. Quartz, 5 and a 3. No. It'll be that one. No. No. Yeah, it'll be that one. 5 and a 3. So, New Babbage and Sakura. Okay, so New Babbage can go in the back where I put the other one. Getting there. Whizzing through it, guys. See, they're all in roughly the same area. Did alright. Like I've done that before. Right. I'll go in and I'll move those things. Behave. Oh, I proper yeeted myself then. Get back. God damn, they're still going. Come on. Get back here. Start doing like a matador or something, like, you know. Drag it forward. Be like, hey! Step, side step. The industrialist weapon. Goddamn cargo boxes. Go on up in here. Again, anyone watching, feel free to join the Discord and jump on in if you want to. Oh, wrong one. And if you need my thingy to add, it's right there. MALUS -DRAC0CO. So just throw me an ad, get in Discord. Crew up. Right, so that one was the Kovalex place. Right, So 5 to New Babbage. That will be the Olisar group making a party. But I'm in my Discord though, Draconian Empire Discord, if you wanted to join me. Though I don't mind partying up with those guys for now. If anybody was jumping in with me, I will spin up a new party. But for now, I'm quite happy to share the rep with those guys as I hand them in. Right, so 4 and number 5. That's all for New Babbage. And then the other 3 are going to Sakura. Is it this one? No, wrong pod. Okay, so Sakura is that side. Where's the other box? Am I missing a... I'm not even getting up off the floor, like, just... I'll do it from here, like, do you know what I mean? Bringing it over the top of me, screw it. And then get up. Right, where's... Am I missing a box? Because there should have been 3 on that side. Oh, it's there. Quartz. As long as I find it. There we go. So, that's that one so far. So good. Let's get the next one. This probably disappears on stream, doesn't it? Like I'm drinking thin air. Right, so 2 of stims. Oh no, that'll be 8 of stims. 2 4s. Going to one location. I remember seeing that. Oi, open. Okay, so 8 of stims. Quartz. 8 of stems, here we go. Going to Grey Cap. Alrighty. I can probably get away with moving it in through. Let's just move that around. There's a lot of stuff going to Grey Cat. Starlight is $50 LTI. That's pretty cool. That's quite cheap actually. For refueling gameplay as well, you know? That's one of the gameplay loops I don't have access to at the moment. So I am tempted, to be fair, to be brutally honest, because I don't have a refueler in my fleet, and people make mistakes. And it would be nice if the Empire had the ability to refuel our own ships, right? Oh. There we go. Contact shared, yeah, cool. Aha, there, so I was correct then. Because I've got so many. Right, well let's get rid of that one that was the aluminium one. Carbon I got up here. No. No. 5 and 3 of carbon, I got that one. 5 and 5 of aluminium, I think it might be, because it didn't get up here. Five and 5 of stims. No, it was definitely that one, wasn't it? Because... oh no, no, I put that one up in here. Yeah, it was definitely the, that one, I believe. Okay, pop out over there. Got that rattling in the back of my head now. Starlight, $50. And I'm like, Oh, I got so much to pay for at the moment. It's festival season, like Jeremy. Right, so quartz, tin. Wait, what? Aluminium? I didn't put that there. That's weird. Did that put that in that aluminium that didn't get pulled up? Did it put it in my personal inventory? Because now I don't have it in my inventory at all. So that aluminium one can be abandoned because that broke. This one. Can't abandon it. Marvelous. Marvelous. Just what you want, right? Right, okay, so let's do quartz. Oh, I can't grab that either. Won't let me grab it. Okay. I think I might have to cut my losses and take what I've got here, and everything that's not already brought up, like tin, abandon. That's that one for quartz. That's going to grey cat. Abandon. New Babbage and Sakura. So you won't let me abandon that one. That's bugged out. Tin, we'll abandon. Won't let me. Bugged out. Stims are okay. Okay, right, okay, so we seem to be okay on the rest of it. So I'll share them out in a second, the ones that I've got aboard. So those guys can have shares of what I'm doing. Close the door. Lab deck. Quick nip to the medical bay, sort out my food and water. So, what's everybody grinding? What reps is everyone grinding, chat? And why? What are you after? Okay, so that's good to go now. Alright. Engines.
Engines online.
Here we go. Every goddamn time. The barrels of those things. I keep nipping them. Alright.
Shields offline.
Go ahead. Aim way over there, because that makes sense.
Bottom drive is now off.
Right, Grey Cat Complex is over here. Right, Grey Cat is on this side. This side. It's the most that I've got to drop off, so I thought I'd go do that first.
Bottom drive is now off.
And I might have a little bit of a loot and like see if I can grab any components while I'm here. Wish we had a lamp.
Bottom drive is now off. Shields online. Weapons offline.
What good will the weapons do me anyway, right? My radar's off. Stupid bloody thing. There we go. Now I can ping and see things. throw the rest of those pips into engines so I can meaningfully fly around. Connie. Right, so I need to come around for my left side. There's a bit of light on the situation. Right, Connie's landed there. So I'm gonna have to put her down on her belly. Stick coupled on for a minute. Bit of a delicate maneuver. Okay, bring her nose up. Okay. Let's have a little gentle look here. Might just pull it back a little bit. I think that's touched down enough. Okay. And I might be able to just about get on if I allow for that. I'll try. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully that didn't move the ship at all. Drifting. That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work, she's drifting. She's ever so slightly too big for that. Actually, maybe I can bring her like this. This can bring her a bit closer. Close enough for me to like open the hangar with her feet on the floor. I gotta practice this because like these areas are a bit of a nuisance otherwise. Can I call for a hangar? I suppose I probably could. Yeah, let's do that. I was trying to like see if it would be quicker to do it this way, but you're probably right. A hangar is probably the way to go.
Landing gear ready.
Considering it's like right there. Yeah. I was hoping that I could just, you know, kind of fit there. But yeah, no. Clearly not. She's a bit too birtherish.
Landing gear deployed.
Whoa. Behave. She was trying to land then straight away. It's like, calm down. I was only putting your landing gear down. I wasn't even telling her to go down. Behave. Why did it do that? I don't like it when it does that. Told her to ever so slightly go down, and it just went crazily down.
Landing complete.
Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off.
All systems
Sorry,
offline.
music in my head. But YouTube zaps me for having music in my head. I need some, like, royalty-free, like, music radio that I can listen to, you know? And good shout for this, because now I can use my maxi lift instead of carrying a weapon. Okay, so this should be this side. Alright, just double check this is where we are. Complex A, yep, good, Grey Cat. And this is all of our bits for Grey Cat. It's all on this side. So, let's start yeeting everything outside. And over there. Why I love the Carrack, because like you can just land straight in, not even getting off the ship, you know. And with even one crew member, you can see how this gets really smooth operation, because like you can be landed and the other person could be getting down here ready. Oops. Just can't see very well. Maybe I should put on my torch or something. Right, so when I go back outside, though, for looting, I'm going to want a different vehicle for looting. Because it's ideal to be, like, outside to do the looting. Or maybe I'll just do the unloading and then loot afterwards. And loot can go where I unloaded from. So I've always got somewhere to put it, you know. Oh, balls. That's not good. Right, there we go. The good thing is it doesn't all have to be gridded, it can just be yeeted in there, just like yeeted in. And, oh god, I'll check as well if there's any game rules ships hanging around while I'm here, because I do have the Salvation with me, so I can just, you know, grab a game rules ship while I'm here. Or even if it's bricked, that's fine. I can still grab RMC from it, and I can still do that RMC thing, contract. Which one is it? The salvage one. This one. Even though that's same to go over there, I could just go over there and blow it up and then carry on, you know. As long as I got RMC to hand in. Doesn't really matter where the RMC comes from. Okay. So that's a bunch of those. And we'll just make sure, just hang around. There we go, nothing extra. Excellent. Oh. Contract complete. Okay. $50,000. Right, now then. We'll go and park this outside now. And do a little loot run while I'm here. Because I usually pick up things like military grade coolers and junk like that, which is usually just absolute junk, but now that we've started from scratch and we've all got nothing, I could very well pick up like a full block or something like that from the internal area from this place. And even though I could go and switch ships here, but it's quicker and simpler if I just grab this ship, move it up outside, park it by the ramp area, because now I don't have to be so particular about where I park now, like trying to get close to the freight elevators like I was. I keep forgetting these places do have hangars sometimes, because I'm used to coming here with smaller ships that just simply don't require it. Okay, so
thank you.
You want to move around? Let's grab lights on. Let's scan this little bugger right here. You wee shite. Who are you? Just who the buggery are you? Can I not find out? Come on, scan. It's not scanning. Here we go. What do we got? Connie Taurus, yes, we knew this. SCM mode, yes. Unknown. C-grade parts. Anything in the cargo? Nothing in the cargo. Nothing of interest, really. Now then. We want to park somewhere about here-ish. Just for you to get your bearings of where we are. Look at that, there's an ironclad over there. Didn't even see that. Sneaky ironclad. Is that Deadwake? That'd be funny, wouldn't it? If it was one of my org mates.
Landing complete.
Because we're sneaky buggers as Draconians, so it could have very well been him. Right, now. This could be potentially hostile going out here. So I'm not just gonna run out like a dickhead. I'm actually going to get changed. Okay, see? Way better. Okay, so ammo. 2 extra clips, it's fine. I don't need anything else. Just in case it's dangerous, right? Wait, what? Where's the rest of my ammo? P4 AR. That's what I'm using. Ah, P8. Dickhead, wrong ammo. Alright, I'm just gonna have to be really threatening. Harsh languagely threatening. Run up and punch him or something. That's what it's gonna have to be. You have to be like run up and kick him in the face sort of skills. Hold on. Oh, tickle. Oh god. Open up, let me out. Right. Okay. Open up. Whenever you open. You'll notice I'm not just running out there like an idiot. No, no, no. Gonna hit close. So as I'm coming out, let that bottom come up. See? Let that bottom come up. Drop out. It's impossible for anybody to actually jump up and get in there. Because you can't mantle like that, right? Do you know what I mean? So while I'm here now, just gonna have a little look-see around. Starting around this direction. I'm not too concerned about boxes, loot boxes. I'm looking for components. And you'll notice I'm allowed to carry weapon around here. So are some other people. There's a component there. Arc-light pistol. Arc-light pistol battery. P8 mags. Stealth quantum drive. Leave that somewhere in the light cone of the ship is the idea. So I know where it is when I come back. So all I have to do is look around in the light cone area. Data pads. we're supposed to be getting things like that for blueprint looting. Which is why that took my attention. So I was like, oh. Because we've got blueprints, we've got looting. All we need is blueprint looting, right? We're only a step away. We've got data pads in game. Usually worth a quick look at these. What do we got? Another P8. I can break that down maybe. Can't fit. Okay. P4 ammo. P8 ammo. Excellent. Oh, why am I doing that? I'm old ways of doing things, guys. See, you can just go through them like this now. Gallant. Arrowhead. ASCAV. P8AR. I got SC though. I'm not taking anything that's not useful to me, basically. Like immediately useful to me. Because I got very limited space of what I can carry. P8 ammo. Take that. I'll take the P4 as well, because I'm going to make a P4. We'll have that. Just because I haven't got anything on right now, so I might as well have it. Arclight. Arclight pistol battery. Right, I got plenty of ammo now though, guys. See that? I came in here with one mag. What's this? Oh, I thought that was a special box that I could have or something then. It's actually kind of comforting that I can still hear the Carrack engines. It's one of that, like, safety blanket. Do you know what I mean? Pontes. So my chances of finding a cooler or something like that now has increased as I go towards the building now, because I've already found Pontes, which I usually find up by the building. Let's go. See if I can get something nice from inside. But that's not bad for an external grab. If someone steals them, they steal them. I'm not that concerned. It's, at the end of the day, it's a Pontes and a Nova. I'm more concerned about doing this rep for the blueprints to make them, because then I'm gonna have a lot better versions of them, right? You know. But I'm still grabbing these ones because, well, quite frankly, I can use them for now. And when they're no longer useful, I can just break them down into materials and use them for like ammunition or something if I need to. Sure, stop. Why it's always worth having a little look around. Sometimes there's something... Oh, another little walkthrough. That's open. It's not always open. It's like, ooh, piece of cheese, you know? Little rat run around the maze. Right, where do those bits go there? Right, let's get these towards the ship. And then I'll go back in. I get the bits from inside. Just try not to yeet myself. Where did the Nova go? Oh, it's over there. So there's that Nova.
Hey, how is Dee again?
There's the sure stop.
For a refueling job. Good luck.
There's that
Be
other
safe out
Nova. Right, that's the external search. Now let's go for an internal search. This is where we usually get the good stuff. Which is why I'm not too concerned about leaving those outside on the grass there. Because they were, well, you know, hanging around outside here anyway. Anyone could have just picked them up. It's not like I tried very hard to find them, was it, guys? Let's be fair. Looking around for a couple of minutes, not even like in every crevice, and I found those. But this is why I like to have a ground vehicle, though, is to come up and drive up in here, park up here, and then I can come in and loot and clean out these places. A lot of you would be more interested in what's in here. I'm not right now. I'm not so concerned about those right now. Ammo, weapons, armor. Yeah, fine. Go for it, go nuts. That's where that is. Right now, I should be entering a security controlled zone. Go. Into here. Right, and let's put that away. Be a bit less threatening. And have a little look-see around. See, none of that is anything that I can grab. Nothing there. Have a little look around. No components down here. Just these bits. I'm not so concerned with that right now. I'm not in full loot goblin mode because we've only just started, right? There's going to be a lot of stuff that's just not worth grabbing right now because I'm not going to be doing a lot of these activities for a good little while yet, so there's just no point yet. Does that make sense? I know it could make sense to grab things for later as well. Valid point. But it's just filling my pockets unnecessarily right now and stopping off more than I need to right now. So I'm just going straight down to check where components are, and you can see that there is a military power plant, Centurion. That will fit my Carrack. So will the shield that I found. So I'll be able to put some upgrades on the ship from doing this little run. Right, so I'm going to leave that there for a second. Go and check down this side. Go and see if there's any components in this side at all. Yeah, because this is one of the... yeah, this will do. There we go, so an Ultra Flex, military. Okay. And all of this as well, guys, steel. You can totally go grab that and take it. And that's all free resources. And if I had a crew with me, you best believe it, we'd be taking it all. But I'm only one man. I don't know what that blueprint is, a Torres. Thank you guys for doing it though, Honest our group. Check, we'll look around. Got my Mibro. What we got? Shotgun, not really bothered. Take the ready meals. Okay. Nothing there worth taking. Nothing. Looks like we're good and clear in here now. Anything that's worth taking I've had. Not going to bother with all those crates. But there's also crates down there as well, if you want to grab them. Go right on ahead. I ain't here for that. This is what I want. Alright. Yeah, that's the direction that I need to go through. Not that way. To there, grab this. Done. Right, so military quantum drive, military power plant. Where did that power plant go? There. Sneaky. Quantum drive there. Right. Power plant over there. Okay, so push that forward over there to the door. And this one, I'm just pushing it slightly downwards, so it always rolls down to the ground. Now this one will go over as well, because this actually counts as a hostile location, I believe. And I can confirm that if I go down here. As you can go down this location. Is it this way? Not this way. Is it through here? No. So it's not this one then. No, so it's not that one that we can go down to and grab like Palantino armor then. Oh. Right, there's that. Where did the quantum drive go? Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. It's like playing Where's Waldo. Now this. And now this. And me, all the way. Run, 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 run. Where did that quantum drive ended up on the other side of the door? Trippy. Some spookiness going on here, guys. Okay. Wait until the beam calms down to let go of it. Okay, and I'll go and load up these. And then we're on to the next location then, to do the same thing. Now see, these guys don't mind me just coming down and taking this shit. No, no, not at all. I'm contracted. I'm allowed. It's funny that, isn't it? Just because I've got a contract, I'm allowed to rob this shit, like. They just assume, oh no, he's supposed to be doing that. Whoa. Tickly throat today. No, I've not been tickling donkeys. Right. Slide that on forwards. Slide that on forwards. Slide this on forwards. It's Lazo, just goes straight down the edge. Right, so I'll just move them all around to that side now. And then I can load them all in. And away we go. We got some size 1s, some size 2s, and some size 3s. Right. Let's get around here. Open up. Let's have that. Oh, I almost yeeted it myself then. The concentration levels like... Okay, so now grab these last bits. Some upgrades for my ship as well, see? Happy days. Because it's going to be better than whatever I've got on there right now. Do you know what I mean? Because I've literally got, like, the factory stuff. So anything is going to be better than the factory stuff. A couple of stealth quantum drives is always nice. Let's grab that quantum drive. Shit. I'm gonna have to sort that out in a minute. Okay. That's buttons. Where have I hidden my buttons? God, I get pushed around by the engine. Oh yeah, what am I on about? The buttons are all the way over here, like. Wah wah. Right, but that's Grey Cat. So the next location we need to do then is like Sakura, I think. Not bad there. Close that up. Good stuff. And the front should be closed up now. Good stuff. Doing that one, I'm doing another one. That's just one that's shared with me. I'm going to be doing one of these, Sakura, so we'll track that. We've done that bit, so over to Sakura now to do the next bit. I'll risk it with what I'm wearing for now. I'm not doing any crazy maneuvers. Should be okay.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
And away we go to orbit. Right, let's throw some more power into my engine so I can recharge that a bit quicker. Go. Recharge your boost a bit quicker. And that should be heading towards break of atmosphere now. Right, Sakura, go. It won't lock on, of course not. Well, there it is. That's sunrise. Well, at least I'm in daylight this time.
Quantum drive is now off.
Here we go. Oh, my butt went numb. Chemical Brothers in my head then. Here we go. Alright, let's start slowing down.
Shields online.
I thought I'd be okay for wearing light armor. It's not too much of a penalty to wear light armor, so. Alright, give me a hangar. Which one is it going to give me? Furthest one, of course it is. Close one would be too easy. Go. Camera angles like that, well weird.
All systems offline.
Okay,
Enfield Aerospace. All systems
let's
online.
get this baby unloaded. Right, Sakura was on starboard side. Let's get that side opened up. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to yeet it straight into there this time. Can't always yeet it straight in if you don't have a nice angle. Can often though. That over through. And this one over there, some stims. Somebody likes their stimulants. What do you reckon that is, guys? The stimulants? Do you think it's like coffee, or do you think it's like actual like epinephrine or something? Because it could be epinephrine, right? Because that classifies as stimulants. Or it could be amphetamines, like medical amphetamines. It could be Pro Plus. For all we know. Curious to see what you guys think, though. Let me know in the comments, in the chat. Or if anybody actually knows what the lore is, I'd love to know. Okay, that's all of that. That's all of them, just yeeted into the corner. They're all in there. Bump, 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 bump. No aluminium and no tin one. Okay. Okay, so one more little look-see around in this place, and then I need to go up to that next location, which is one of those places that used to shoot me before, so I'm not too keen about thinking about I might get shot there. I hope they fixed it though, because otherwise why are they giving us missions to go somewhere that's hostile without warning us that it's hostile? Crucially.
Engines online.
My G-force tolerance is 40%.
Takeoff complete.
Whose is that? I'll munch that. That's bound to be game rules. Right, let's move on. Actually, while I'm up here, let's just have a little zoomed look. Yep, there's something right there, look. Power plant. Right, let's just... Oof. Let's switch on my VTOL as rusted. Right, now let's close down the angle of that a bit. No, it's not letting me. Okay, weirdness.
Landing complete.
Okay. I'll have a little look-see around. See what stuff I can rob. And then I might have a go at salvaging some ships that are here. I've got an arrow in the top bay. Salvation in the bottom. Actually, before I go do that, look at my food and water. Let's just sort that out for a second. It doesn't take long. I'd be better off sorting that out beforehand than afterwards. Getting caught out. Also, stuff that's in my backpack I can empty. There we go, like so. Stack. P4, P8. Let's have 5 of them. Oh. 6. And another 4. Just in case I need them. Sorted. That gives me plenty of ammo. See, all these internal doors close when you go into quantum. Or when you do a spline jump. I find that interesting. Okay, and let's get my food and water up. Job done. Okay, now head down, have a little look around. For that for a mo. Hold for a mo. There you go. Same thing, wait until that goes to there. And then drop off. And nobody can climb up it. Okay, so let's go check, see what we can see. Do the same thing as before. Have a look down that way and then up inside. I'm only bringing a little bit of ammo with me just in case things get hairy for whatever reason, or if there's a ship on the pad that I need to get into. But this is absolutely why I usually have one of those little pickup truck things to go running around in. But with brand new start, everybody's back to scratch. Back to your starting ships. And the Carrack is my starting ship. It is my game package ship. Ship is open. Bricked. Okay, so I'll be able to break that down then. That's bricked. So I'll come back for that when I'm done with this sweep. I suppose it's nice now that we know for sure that, oh yeah, because a ship is bricked, right, there we go, that's now abandoned. We can 100% now know that we can just break that down without worrying about it. Verified bounty, yeah, go for it. Those guys are off doing the bounties then, handy handy.
Hey, it's Ken. Saw that you're picking up another bounty. Good luck with this one.
Checking that there's nothing in here. I don't think there ever is, but check anyway. Yeah, but knowing that they're bricked, definitely... Oh, is there anything in the back of it? Mass exceeded, yeah. See, I got 2 Centurions now. I got 2 military grade power plants that I can put into the Carrack now. I prefer stealth, but I'll take military. And I know many of you will say that there's no stealth size 3. Well, we'll just agree to disagree on that one then, won't we? Because even though they're not listed stealth, they are indeed stealth type. Not stealth listed, but stealth performing components of size 3. If you know which ones to look for. And in my Discord is a thing that shows these kinds of things. I'm going to be updating and doing some more to these things, but there are builds that show what kind of builds I do. Look at this state of it. $325A, what's left of it. Can I have the gun that's off it?
Hiya, Dee Dee here.
Or is it
Let's
bricked?
see what you got cooking today. Alright, a refueling job.
Bricked.
What would we do without folks forgetting to top off, huh? Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, so I think that's all the stuff that's down this far. Right, that'll all be in bricked. Then, yeah, see, because that, I could just break that down for components, technically. And that, I'm just going to scrap that. So I'm going to head on up. Go and have a look inside for components. See what I get. Don't know what Northfield is. But I got a feeling I'm going to have a few blueprints by the time I finish this play session. Come on, I can sprint longer than that. I can do my top speed sprint for 15 minutes. And I'm not even that fit. Like, come on. I'm actually kind of fat these days. Not a chub on. I'm not a good one. Let's go and have a little look-see around here. There's sometimes something. Cirrus stealth quantum stealth power plant. What we got here? Another Centurion. I got 3 Centurions. Grabbing them for days. But anything I don't use is gonna get disassembled, so it's all resources or it's all usable, and it is that simple. Let's go and have a look. Up in this security zone. Let's see what we find. And then that's it for Sakura. I gotta go and check out that other zone then. I'm really not looking forward to flying anywhere near it. One shot goes near me and I'm out of there. Stiff wrists. Are we looking? Another power plant. Storm. Check over here. Nothing. Check down the back. Coccyx clicked then, I felt it. Really, like, horrible, uncomfortable feeling. Monday helmet, nice.
Well, Mark, one less shithead on the run. Pleasure to business with you.
Okay, so I think that's everywhere checked in here. Yep, I think that's everything. Look, there's a vent up there, which you could use all of these steel boxes and puzzle your way up. Good. Leave that there a sec. Have a little look-see down here, see what we see. It doesn't really look like many people's come down here for the components and stuff though. See what I mean? Mercury cooler. But I suspect after people seeing this video, there'll be a lot more. Spare Prontas. I gotta get all of these. Oh. Damn it. Didn't mean to chuck it down there. Chuck that there for a second. Alright, go check this side for the smaller components around here, but at least there's like stuff that I can upgrade the Carrack with now, right? Messages in my Discord, is there? What am I missing? SC News, what we got?
Quantum 1 Metro Baker Charlie said Delta 5 to shipping. Quantum 1 Metro Baker Charlie said Delta 5 to shipping.
Oh, so the free fly is now active. Okay. That's good to know. So, for everybody out there right now, you can play for free And there is a referral code in the video description that gives you extra monies when you buy a game package. So go ahead and use that referral, get yourself extra monies to start with, and you'll be a leg up from everybody right now, or you'll be about on par where everybody is with your extra money. Okay, this is good. Done. Done in this location. Let's get moving. Oh, has a shield. That's a point. I've been meaning to throw him a thingy because he's also in the channel.
A multi-glass has been found. Report to the manager's
Catch the members when they're online. Hazard, if you're watching, that was just a chat group invite, not a party invite. Okay. Here we go. Let's get these back to the ship. I saw you sneak in. Look at that. It's a good thing I picked up 2 of those already. There it is, look. Boop. Got it. Whack a quantum drive like playing whack-a-mole. Just with quantum drives. Whack a QT. So all I need to do then is get all of these back to my home base, which is in Nix. So I've got a bit of a journey to make yet, guys. But I've got to unload all of this stuff in Nix. Because it is actually worth flying it all back when you have a load like this. Because I've come over to Stanton, done a whole bunch of missions, picked up a bunch of components, and shipped them all back. For either usage or for breaking down. And that's where my crafting machine is. My crafting machine is in Nix, so I gotta go to where the crafting machine is. And while I'm at it, I might upgrade the Carrack with some bits that I found. No, don't lose that. Definitely want to keep that. I know it's only a C grade, but it's still a military cooler. Still gonna have some use. See the little bits. Okay, let's get these loaded up. It's nice to find a whole bunch of Centurions. Okay, let's get aboard. I saw ya. Up we get. Oh. Help if I open that, wouldn't it? Usually. Right. Found 3 Novas though. Novas for days. Couple of Pontes. This little Cirrus is a nice find. Centurions. And the other one. Okay. And then we'll grab this Mercury. Spin it there. No? Why won't that lock on the floor somewhere then? pop out there for a second. Right, now, see if I can pop this in there. I can. I got thrown outside. Thank you, Carrack. Nice to know you love me. Okay, so before I go from this location, just grabbing my little salvation. Okay, here we are.
Welcome to Armored Space Industries. System check. Take off.
Right.
Landing gear raised.
That is a little aggressive. Little awkward, but doable, not impossible.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Okay, let's go and close up the Carrack. Okay. Oh. Dead cheeks. Oh, I've been sat still too long.
Take off complete.
Right. There's no armistice here, so I should be able to just go straight to scrape.
Check fire.
Is it that one? Or which one is it? Can't remember which one it is to separate the beams. Oh, it is that one. Wait, why is my... I haven't got any control. What's going on here? What the fuck? Oh, because of that. Whoops.
Check file.
Might as well try and get a little bit of RMC on it.
Check file.
Well, why is it only selecting one? Okay, so... yeah, see, it's only selecting one. So... there we go.
Check file.
Trying to see if I can get like one SCU. I've got 0.6 at the moment. Alright, let's lock the gimbals again. Alright, and then let's fracture this bad boy. Oh, hold on. So you can fracture and do that then, alright. So let's fracture. This is why I carry this thing with me, just in case I get an opportunity like this. And boom. Oh yeah, no, disintegration mode. Hold the position. A little bit of cleanup. half an SCU. Okay. And there's that gone. Right, where was that Kruger? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, there. Because I'm going to bet these are bricked as well.
Check file.
No, forget about doing this nonsense. Let's just break this bitch. It's another SCU. Ah, cinch scraper module blueprint. Yes! Nice one, guys. Guess who's gonna craft themselves a brand new module to stick on this thing? Oh boy. Come on then, disintegrate. Let's go. Let's have it. This will give me free repairs for the arrow that I've got in the hangar bay of the Carrack. See, this is why I wanted to do this stuff. So I could come around, have a search, find some components, make a bit of money, grab some RMC before I worry about taking the arrow out for combat. You need a whole ecosystem now if you're going to do these things. Go. Is that out of the way? This one. Alpha Wolf. We'll have this one as well. Let's get on the disintegration of this. Lovely jubbly. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Okay, is that everything that I need to clean up around here now? Nope. I remember. Okay, so we want to do probably straight on to disintegration, yeah. position. The wind is blowing me around. Excellent. Okay. So that's that sorted. Let's increase my speed limiter there. Have a little look around the other side now. See if there's anything abandoned around here while I'm at it. No, we're looking pretty good now. The area looks clear. Oh wait, what's that? These auroras, man. I got a nice hopper full as well. Winning today. And done. Okay. Lovely. That's us nice and clear now then. Just check the top. Yeah, nobody's on the top pads either. Excellent. Pop that away.
Landing complete.
That was a bit of a hard landing. Drop that speed limiter down. Let's open up the Carrack and put myself back in. And then over to the final location. And then off to home base to drop everything off that I've salvaged. Takes a little bit longer to do your Covalex rep like this, but I think you gain a lot more from it because you hit a lot more in your loops. Do you know what I mean?
Takeoff complete.
And literally, instead of just
Landing gear ready.
doing Covalex now, I'm also going to be doing my Adagio or whatever for this salvage rep. now I'm in. Straighten up a bit. Landing gear down, VTOL's off.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Construction rubble eject.
Landing complete.
Right, let's
Landing gear raised.
get ourselves in here a bit better.
Landing complete.
There. Okay, so that should eject that. That was all construction rubble. So if I switch to this, what have we got in there? It doesn't tell me what the differences are. Okay. I can hop out of that now. Close that up. To empty that as well down this corridor, which is another reason why I parked it like that, so that I can empty it down the corridor. Right, so let's find now. I'm gonna go lie on the bed. Right. The last place to go. Planetary hall in. Complete. Abandoned. Oh no, accepted I wanted to be in. That's from Tressler. Right, so Covalex Distribution Center. And then New Babbage. So let's track that. And let's see if this Covalex Center is going to be nice to us. Because they only want 5 SEU stims. I should have some Covalex rep anyway. Now. Yep. Up onto Junior. Ling Family. Wayfarers Club, cool. Oh, Bounty Hunters Club, yeah, good. Dodger Holdings. Starting to get there. When you play in a group, you generally do, as everybody's just doing their thing, sharing missions.
Takeoff complete.
Let's go. Go, 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 go. Get in there. Get these stims delivered. Here we go. Locked. Spline jumping. While I'm still moving backwards up out of the atmosphere, because why not? Viewers, do join the Discord, because I never know what the hell is going on half the time, and if you want to keep on what's going on with stuff, it all happens in the Discord. There's news from Star Citizen, so we know what's going on, patch news, all of that, all in the Discord. Find the Draconian Discord in the channel description. Come on in. Find people to play with. There's a few people in here now. They're doing their own thing. I'm doing my own thing. But you can see that we're sharing missions and such.
Bottom drive is now off.
Always keep switching my radar off. This is annoying.
Shields online.
Right, this is a Kovalek center. I shouldn't get shot. Don't think I'm gonna get shot. Seems like it's okay.
Complete.
Okay. We are landed. Okay, so Kovalek's distribution center only wants stims. Should have stims for them. This bay is done with, this pod. So we're onto this pod now. So it's not that one. It's this. Okay. So So open up the port side. Head on down to the pod. Grab me maxi lift. Oh, wrong button. Just eat that over there. And eat this one over there. Just like that. Now I won't be able to do a search of this facility simply because of how I'm doing this now. So I'm going to share this one now. No, that's not the one. Stems, this one. Share. If it lets me. Covolex is a bit tight on the sharing. But there's that one done. So now there's one location left to go. Your Babbage. I believe. Tracks, come on. Down to 3 left. This one. New Babbage. Track that. Oh, what was my money like? Nice, I'm nearly up to my first million. Excellent.
You are clear to launch.
Here we go.
Landing gear raised.
Okay,
Shields offline.
off we pop. Nearly there, come on. Okay, here we go. What I really want to know now is, like, when I get back to home base in Nix, can I put my paint scheme on and all of that? Because it wasn't working before. Which is why I'm stuck with the standard paint scheme.
Quantum drive is now off.
Been a while since I've been to Babbage.
There we go. Found you the perfect spot.
Online.
Oh no, it's underneath me.
Landing gear deployed.
She's down.
There you are.
There we go.
Welcome to New
She
Babbage.
didn't touch down properly. Now she did, though. Let's get these quartz over the thing now that we need. Going to be making a visit to Teach as well before too long. Grab some bits and bobs from over there. Oh well, isn't that annoying? Dump them in there. That one in there. Last one. That's it. That's all of them. That's another mission
Hey there,
done.
it's Dee. Thanks for hopping on this refueling contract. I don't know about you, but the thought of being stranded without fuel scares the hell out of me. Well, thankfully they got you to rescue
Right.
them.
Now that I've done all of those, I'm actually going to abandon these last two. Won't let me. Wait, won't let me abandon those last two. They're broken. See if I can get the rest of these bits back safe. That's the next mission. Get these things back to home base safe. And see if I can put my liveries on. I might not do the liveries today. I'll probably do that off camera. Just because it's fussing around with taking them out of the hangar, taking them out of the rover bay, blah 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 blah. Do you know what I mean? All that shiznit. But I can certainly take us back to Nix today. I should have enough fuel to do that all in one, really, without even having to stop for fuel. Managed to do all of the run and run. I haven't fueled the Carrack yet. Yeah, no, I haven't fueled the Carrack yet.
You're all set to go.
Come on, let me out.
Shields offline.
It took me the quantum fuel that I used to go from Nix to Stanton to Seraphim, because I had to pick up a Seraphim and then drop off at Tisa Spaceport. So I went through Nix down to Crusader, over to Hurston, and then up to Microtech before I started today. And I still haven't refueled yet. Head back to Nix now. And I shouldn't have to refuel until I head back to my home base. I can refuel when I get home. What the? There we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
What's an RN7? Untrack that then. Oh, that's in transit. I'm just gonna stand up and stretch my legs for a minute. Oh, my ass went dead. Oh, the cheeks of deadness. Somebody come and kick me in the ass and see if I feel it. Oh, I bet you I won't. I'll feel it tomorrow. Oh, the ass of numbings. Oh, right. 30 gigs left to go. It's like, come on, hurry up. I need a new quantum drive, I really do. That's why I'm doing this. So I can go and build like a crafted quantum drive. That'd be like, just... Do you know what I mean? Fucking got myself out of breath for a minute there. I dropped something down the side of the sofa. I was like, ah! $11 gigs out. We're nearly there. Nearly there. It's going to take us a while to grind out this rep though. I'm going to want to start taking ones that are a bit larger in pay and all of that, you know? I might even want to grab another ship for doing the rep grinding. One that's a bit quicker for, you know, flow. Because this ship is beautiful to use, but it'd be even better with like even one more crew member. Would make the difference. Here we go. Jump point detected. Let's head straight over for it. There needs to be a quantum marker over there, doesn't there, really? Right, and I'm going to show you something here, guys, that's so far... I've got a very small sample size, but I'm going to keep trying it and see if it keeps working to get me through the gates first time without having to, like, keep dropping me back and dropping me back every time. Okay, let's line up. Somebody's ship. Don't even know what that was. Okay. Start slowing down. Golem Ox.
Can't hear. I'll be tracking your progress on the bounty. Watch yourself out there.
Obviously I'm not doing that bounty as one of my org mates. Oh, Pisces though. Should be able to come at it at about 200. Something like that. Here we go. Entry requirement met. Tuning. Right, now this is the important bit. Tune complete. Activate jump point. Boom. Right, now brake. Lock. Get ready to stop your ship as well. Tune it, tune it, tune it, tune it. Jump point opening. Break your lock. Let it open at this. Right, there we go. Entry requirement. Get to stage 2. And then we go. Way!
Hey there, it's Dee. Thanks for hopping on this refueling contract. Don't know about you, but the thought of being stranded without fuel scares the hell out of me. Well, thankfully they got you to rescue them.
Beautiful next color. Should be coming towards the exit any moment now. The next bend or so. There it is. And Stanton Gateway. See, I came straight through next. No problem. No problem at all. And head home.
Quantum drive is now on.
So far that seems to be a reliable way to go through.
Hiya, Dee here. Let's see what you got cooking today. Alright, a refueling job. What would we do without folks forgetting
Alright,
to
I want to
top
get
off, huh?
these
Anyway, I'll leave
components unloaded. And I got plenty of money now to refuel.
Quantum fuel is at 25%.
Our assets thing still doesn't work. Link family, I need to do some more on that. Wayfarers Club. Covalex though, this is where I need to be like up here. I need to do junior missions next. But the Carrack has done really well with its fuel. It's jumped all over 2-star systems because I jumped over Nix first, all over Nix, to make a little bit of starting money. Only about what was it, 100 grand, something like that. and then I went that Interstellar one for 250 then, so that I was on about 300 grand thereabouts by the time I got to the start of this play session. And I've doubled my money so far, so not bad. We've done okay, all in all.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
Ugh. I cut that a bit close. Coming up through there. You do though with home stations, don't you? You're like, wow. I'm home. Hi everybody. Wow. But this is my largest ship.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Takeoff complete. All systems offline.
There we go. She's spilling down. Alright. Let's get all of these components in for storage. I think this has been a pretty productive day today, guys. Really productive. Oh. There. Right, let's get this over here. shit. It's always one. There we go. Nice. Right, she switched off, so let's put her down.
Welcome to the ASUS vehicle retrieve. Your vehicle has been replaced. Visitors.
Store all of those. That's been a productive day, guys. Really productive. Just want to see if I can get my liveries on you now. Power plant, grade B industrial. I got grade C military. I'm gonna stay with my industrial for now. Pontes I might switch to though, maybe. Stick with what I got for a minute. And let's see if it will let me now.
Welcome to the ASUS vehicle retrieval system.
Ensure loadout. Red alert livery, yes, ensure. Excellent.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Has it got it on? Yes! My gorgeous red ship. Yes, now we're talking. Now we're talking, guys. Draconian colors, here we go. Okay, so that's all good there now. Draconian colors, happy days. Let's just check my blueprints. That means I should be able to change the arrow loadout as well now. Right. Let me grab my crafty machine. Okay, so look. What do we got? Antium stuff. Yeah. Definitely made these pictures bigger, unnecessarily. Valentino, Hawk. Monday helmet. I got that one now. Monday helmet. Orotai Azlerite Ceruleum. Marvelous, that's expensive. I think I got full Monday now. If I do. Monday arms. Monday helmet, Monday... Yeah, I do. I got a full Monday kit. So I can craft that now. Excellent. Weapons. Zenith, Parallax. Ah, Guardian. Cinch. What are these Northfield? What are these? What do these do? Northfield. RN7. Torres. Cinch scraper module's cool. But I don't know what these things are. I know what the Guardian is. A class that I can now craft that. So if I find some good Baradom gold and borates, I can have some nice industrial shields. Okay. Cool, cool. Happiest of all the days. Oh, look at my ship now, it's gorgeous. Okay. Right, well for now guys, this is where I'm going to say for now I'm going to actually log off in my home base for a change. Just for a change. I know I usually log off on the Carrack, but there's some more stuff that I want to do at home base and stuff before I go back into space. Namely, I want to sort out my liveries. I might take a flight around and get some more ship weapons, because I need some better ship weapons. But other than that, thank you all guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate all you guys coming here and chilling out with me. I'll be back again soon. Hit that subscribe so you know when I'm coming. In the Discord link in the description, notifications come up when I'm streaming, so do get into the Discord. You will know when I'm live then, or when I put up any other videos and videos on my other channels. The notifications are all up on Discord. So, for now guys, 07s.